from beautiful downtown Malvern, SMS, the Silly Medical Systems Corporation, trembles under the strain of timidity and nevertheless presents Shared Medical Systems Laugh-In 25th Anniversary Special, starring the right-on Rich Dan Rowan Kleiline and the even moron Grant Dick Martin Beecham, and in alphabetical order, John Henry Gibson Cardwell, Lou Joanne Worley Chandler, Maureen Lily Tomlin Collins, Jack Artie Johnson Cooper, Tina Goldie Hawn Haggerty, Diane Ruth Buzzy Salter, and Ira Tiny Tim Brown. And yours truly, Frank Gary Owens Massey.
Hello, folks. Welcome to our show. I'm Dan Rowan, and this is the very lovely and talented Dick Martin. You know, Dick, it's a real pleasure to be here on our 25th anniversary show.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. In fact, that's the SMS 25th anniversary show, remember?
That's right. You realize we've come a long way in 25 years.
Oh, I don't know. We're not that far from King of Prussia.
Well, I guess that's true. But there has been a lot of progress made. For example, did you know that we just recently doubled the number of lights in our corporate parking lot?
No. Yep, I knew that.
Well, what do you think? Is it better for you?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't use them.
What do you mean you don't use them? How could you not use them?
Well, I don't go out in the lot. I use the valet service.
I didn't know we had a valet service. You use a valet service?
Oh, you bet your sweet bippy I do.
How do you get a valet to bring your car to you?
Well, let me tell you, it's not exactly a valet service. Actually, I just park illegally in the morning and then have the police take me wherever my car was towed.
Very interesting, but so much smarter.
A gracious good morning. It's a mess. How may I misdirect your call? Rod? Rod who? Rodham. How do you spell that, please? R-O-D-H-A-M? I'm sorry. Not really sorry, but we have to say that. There's no one here named Rodham. Oh, you're Hillary Rodham Clinton? Oh, I admire you so much. Who do you want to speak to? Mr. McAleer? Well, what makes you think he wants to speak to you? Oh, so you have the solution to rising healthcare costs, huh? Well, we'll be the judge of that.
Here come the judge. Here come the judge. Here come the judge.
Tiptoe through the work plan, got a live date, but no resources, so think up some excuses for me.
I've got my SPM updated. How about you?
Oh, got it. It's 11:30. Do you know where your SPM is? I don't get it.
$825 messages. Enter your password. Now, damn it, I don't have all day.
What?
20 messages.
Gotcha now.
SMS voicemail has reached you. Now, I was saying about those 20 messages.
Marvy!
Excuse me, I have a private moment with you. Not enough. Oh, not enough. Oh, not enough. Not enough. Oh, not enough. I have a question. You believe in the hereafter?
Of course I do.
You know then what I'm hereafter. Hereafter.
You can't do that anymore. It's the 90s.
I have an illegal pass. That's an automatic warning.
I'm General Bullwright. Now listen up, damn it. You can't get ahead at SMS without knowing the lay of the land. In this case, the corporate land. Here are the corporate buildings. Let's look at some of the distinguishing features. Right here is the dormitory for the programmers who get to work all night. We just stack them up in there like cordwood. You think they have to go home? They don't have to go home for months. Balderdash! Some of them never go home. Right next door is one of the 40,000 coffee areas. You know that coffee's free here. Why free? Hey! It makes people work harder and longer. It tastes like sludge. Nobody cares, because it's free and it's hot. There's plenty of it. Sometimes it makes you a little jittery. Think it bothers me? Balderdash! If they get hungry, we have candy. Every kind imaginable. Some of these machines have pure cane sugar. And it's available 24 hours a day for your dining pleasure. Let me explain the floor layout quickly. When you come in the front door, you're on the 3rd floor, ground level. How about that? We did that to confuse the terrorists. They come in that front door, they look around, they don't know where the hell they are. Now suppose you want to get from the 4th floor of Corp 2 here to the 4th floor of Corp 1 over here. The fastest way is for you to leave the building here, go out and get in your car, drive around to the back of the loading dock, hijack a truck, and sneak in by way of that loading dock. Come on! You gotta be creative. If you get lost, don't worry. There are signs everywhere. But if you do get lost, remember my motto. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Never, 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 never give up. This is General Bullwright. Think I'll give up? Balderdash.
Mavi.
The party to whom you wish you were speaking,
Rose Cooperman,
is not available.
Did I approve this video?
Well, if Pam Pure, Karen Legal, Doug Justice, and Maynard Honesty form a law firm, it would be Honesty, Justice, Pure, and Legal.
If Brenna Quinn married Jim Anthony, she'd be Brenna Anthony Quinn.
Now, we have a below-the-waist dress code violation on number 47. That's a repeat of sequence. I know I didn't approve this video.
Whoa, Alex, you know, this is how I get into the permit parking only area.
Isn't security the least bit suspicious?
Oh, no, but labor has me kind of worried.
If Jack Anderson formed an accounting firm with Jack Arthur, would they call it Arthur Anderson?
Very interesting. But I saw that one coming, eh?
No, AA.
ICO, RCO, TCO. We only have so many letters, you know.
A poem by John Cardwell entitled Radiology. Radiology, 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 radiology.
I'll just hold on to these until the patient's UB92 clears. No problem.
UB92?
UB92.
UB92?
Let me tell you something, baby. UB92, B-dooby-dooby, UB92, B-dooby-dooby, UB92.
Very interesting. But stupid.
Well, once again, folks, it's time to award our fabulous Flying Fickle Finger of Fate Award.
And pray tell, Dana, who gets the delightful, darling, darting, digitous Derringer this time?
That's easy for you to say, Dick.
Oh, you bet your sweet ass, Scott.
Well, tonight's winner is Steve Eisler. He's the man who brought us so many time-wasting voicemails, such as,
the St. Louis office will be closed between 10 o'clock and 10:15 next Tuesday due to flooding in Boston. We will keep you informed of further developments.
Oh, yeah, hit the old 9 button on that one, eh?
You bet your sweet bippy. Or the memorable,
Voicemail will be out of service from 10 a.m. on June 6th to 4 p.m. on August 25th for routine maintenance. We sincerely regret any inconvenience this may cause you. Really. We're sorry. Honest.
Good one. How does he make his voice do that?
I don't know, but he's the one who taught the voicemail lady to talk real slow. And
Mr. Voicemail, from all your voicemailers and voice femailers and anybody in between, we bestow graciously upon you the Wicked Weenie. This one's for you, Steve. Wear it in good health.
You have reached the voicemail of the party to whom you wish you were speaking. This is fun.
Mother was wrong. If Terry Jacobs married Dave Perry and then married Michael Ferry, she'd be Terry Perry Ferry.
You know, Charlie, I never really understood how football is played.
Well, actually, Goldie, it is really simple. We have 2 teams with 11 players on each team. They wear all this equipment out in the field, and you know, each team, when they have the ball, gets 4 chances or downs to make 10 yards. If they make that 10 yards, they get another 4 downs to make another 10 yards. If they don't, the other team gets the ball and they can go 4 downs in the other direction. This keeps going until someone finally scores a touchdown and they get 6 points. Now, isn't that easy?
Well, that's funny. That's how SMS does its tactical planning.
I think you are putting me on.
There's just so much change happening around us today, but me personally, I just don't feel the need to change.
No, go change.
I feel a change coming on.
It was not funny. Okay, I got that.
here's the man without whom the news wouldn't be the news. Here's Dickie.
Here's what's happening in the news today. 3 IBM executives, Jim McAleer, Harvey Wilson, and Clyde Hyde, just left IBM to start a new company, Shared Medical Systems, offering shared computer services to the healthcare industry. Jim McAleer, the president of the new company, was heard saying, "It's our goal to one day move to Malvern." And he said it just like that. It was also rumored that the first client signed with Shared Medical was sold by Vice President Harvey Wilson, who, by strange coincidence, sold this same client an enormous piece of IBM hardware just last year. Now that's my kind of salesman. Some of these startup employees include Randy, how do you stop him, Sproul, Tony Bonjovia San Martino, Bill Dorian Gray Wagner, Scott, is your hair naturally that white, Holmes, Joe, the wild man, Krause, and Elaine, where's the party tonight, Stewart.
Very interesting. But who is Clyde Hyde, anyway?
You can say that again.
Who is Clyde Hyde, anyway?
Boy, do I miss those days when we used to be able to smoke inside at SMS.
Oh, I don't know. I kind of like the great outdoors.
Is this the smoking area?
And now with the news of the future, it's Dick.
No, Goldie, I'm Dan.
I know.
Goldie, I've always looked up to you.
Okay.
Dateline, 1981, Malvern, Pennsylvania. SMS, the leading worldwide healthcare information systems vendor, opened its new corporate headquarters. In an interview regarding their new card entry system, the chairman of the board, R.J. McAleer, was asked what would happen if someone tried to use the wrong card. He said, and I quote, "A laser comes down and destroys the person." Dateline, 1984, Malvern, Pennsylvania. It was discovered today after extensive research that the SMS application Patient Identification Directory also has It's the same initials as pelvic inflammatory disease, PID. SMS's crack team of market researchers have decided instead to call it PMS.
Marvy.
What's all this Marvy business?
Marvy?
Marvy?
Doctor, it really hurts when I do this. And it even hurts when I do this. And it really hurts if I did that.
Well, your finger's broken. That'll be $600.
Hey, Goldie. Yes? Do bad insurance companies have to go to healthcare reform school? I don't know. I guess I'll have to look that up in my Funkin' Wagnall.
Balderdash.
Hey, Diane. Is it true that the operational model is a surgeon in a bathing suit?
You know, when they were casting this thing, somebody told me that I'd make a good Goldie Hawn. Shoot.
And you do. It's perfect. Notice, by the way, Dan, what great doors Goldie has.
They're great. They squeak, you know.
I'm jealous. I'm really jealous. I'm still jealous. I don't get it. When Connie Stark takes a shower, does she become Connie Stark naked? Wow, SMS has been around 25 years. That's older than I am.
But I got neckties older than that, like this one.
You know, I could talk for hours about how well SMS products are doing.
Oh, please don't.
I hate these new phones that show you who's calling.
Oh, I know. No one ever picks up when they see me at the other end of the line.
You know, I keep hearing about these serial killers.
Why would anybody want to kill a box of Rice Krispies?
Say, John.
Who? Yeah, Dan.
Did you realize 25 years ago, folks didn't have VCRs. They couldn't have taped these shows.
Well, what makes you think they'd want to tape this show?
I don't know.
I hear when they build Corp 3, they're going to have underground parking.
Yeah, if you park there illegally, they just throw some dirt on your car and bury you where you are.
Say goodnight, Dick.
Good night, 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 Dick.
A gracious good night, Dick.
Did I approve this video?
Good night, Dick.
Good night, Dick.
Good night, Dick.
I hope you enjoyed this little video. But now, I gotta get back to work. And so do you.